touch so familiar deep inside, like you were already mine. Surreal to me how you make me feel wild and calm at the same time. Never felt so alive. Thought I was crazy until I reached out and saw your hand there waiting for mine, like the stars had all aligned. I lay beside today, tonight, your vibe, desire, our eyes on fire. And I breathe your aura, can I leave your aura? You have me like gravity. You don't have to try it, it's just like a magnet. You have me like gravity. You have me like gravity. You have me like gravity. You just like it's like gravity. It's just like a magnet.
Buonasera a tutti ragazzi e bentornati qui in live. Allora, come annunciato ieri sera quando abbiamo giocato a Remnant from the Ashes, questa sera torno a giocare a Forgotton, che è un gioco che avevo cominciato credo ancora luglio, prima di luglio. Ho fatto un po' di live, sono stato un po' avanti, poi mi sono interrotto perché ho interrotto anche le live, diciamo, il periodo estivo, bel tempo, ferie che non ho fatto e varie cose, e ho dovuto staccare un po' e diciamo che è uno dei giochi che ho lasciato in sospeso insieme a Doom Eternal, che quello già detto che comunque riprenderò più avanti, lo ricomincerò da capo perché comunque avevo fatto poche live, mi sembra uno o due, massimo tre, non di più, quindi non vale nemmeno la pena di continuare, lo riprenderò da capo, dato che deve uscire anche un DLC nuovo, quindi magari ce lo spariamo tutto in questi mesi, si spera un po' più di fresco che arrivi, e allora di conseguenza ci spariamo di più questo tipo di gioco che è un po' più frenetico eccetera. Questa sera, come ho detto, vado avanti con Forgotten, che è un gioco diciamo un rompicapo, un'avventura, credo sia anche un'avventura indie, quindi da un piccolo studio di sviluppo, dove si narra, sostanzialmente faccio un recap per chi non ha seguito le live precedenti che ormai risalgono a qualche mese fa, dove praticamente ogni oggetto che viene scartato dall'uomo va in un mondo parallelo e lì acquista un'anima e lì diciamo che viene utilizzato per fare altre cose. Nasce un po' di tresca perché comunque non si capisce bene effettivamente che scopo ha l'ideatore di questo mondo, diciamo, e quindi insomma siamo lì per scoprire qualcosa. Abbiamo trovato un nemico che sembra in realtà che non sia un nemico, ma che non ci voglia dire la verità e ci, diciamo, invogli a scoprirla per conto nostro, quindi insomma questa è una cosa. Magari se c'è una sinossi dentro il gioco non credo, però magari la leggiamo, perché magari alcuni collegamenti li ho persi anch'io in questi ultimi tempi. Detto questo, è dato avvio il gioco, che stavolta siamo con il controller. Ok, vediamo se funziona, perché non ricordo se avevo fatto la cattura gioco. Al limite la facciamo adesso, tanto ci vuole un attimo. Vediamo un po'. Ok, ci siamo, perfetto. Con Unity. Ok, ho preso il controller. Linee temporali, vediamo un po'. L'ultima volta 6 luglio 2020, l'ultima partita abbiamo fatto, quindi insomma è passato un po' di tempo. Mi sembra di vedere che non c'è una sinossi da qualche parte. No, ci sono impostazioni, no. Posso fare solo continua, intanto faccio continua e vado alla schermata di live. Eccoci qua. Vediamo un po'. Ok. Non si vede una sega qua. Ah, ok. C'è una... Aspetta. Non vedo una sega. Ok, possiamo appliccarci qua. Ovviamente non si vede una strasega qua. Ok. Non ti fa saltare. Ok. Aspetta che qua... No, giù. Aspetta, eh. Ciao solo panni, ciao caro. Ciao carissimo. Metto a posto. Tutto bene. Ok, così. Adesso qua c'era un enigma. Ci sono dei pezzi di metallo che ti corrono dietro se sei carico di anima. Infatti è quelli lì. Salta qua. Aspetta, non si vede. Vabbè. Ok. Sentili, sentili. Adesso io vado giù. Devo trovare il modo per... Ok, i pezzi presi sono tirati dall'anima. Ok. No. Ok. Ok, fin qua ci siamo. Mia. Adesso noi dobbiamo andare. Se vado giù non mi succede niente, vero? Devo andare di là noi. Non mi ricordo più. Ok. Cazzo fa? Ok. Se io vado così. Ah, aspetta. Non si può andare su. Allora, aspetta. Perché va giù? Porca miseria. Allora, aspetta. Se io vado e me la scorbo così, vengono dietro. Sì, qua scappano via. Però a me qua non serve a niente la luce accesa. Ah sì, vengono qua. Ok. Scappano via. No, mi serve. Aspetta, forse ho capito. Prendilo qua. Ah no, va giù, cazzo. È stato troppo semplice. Facciamo così. Vado a caricarmi un altro se lo trovo, vediamo. Sentili. Vedete che non ce ne sono più? Guarda che non è carica. Ecco, questo succede? Secondo me bisogna giocarsela con sti qua. Secondo me. Queste arche qua scariche, cosa me ne faccio? A vedere se carico tutto cosa succede, magari. Aspetta che me la ricarico, tanto serve per forza. Cazzo c'è qua dietro? Ah, ce ne sarebbe un altro però. Perché qua senza la possibilità di fare quei salti gli alti non ci posso arrivare. Ad esempio qua, se mi metto qua così, non ci arrivo neanche senza quel salto lì. A meno che non ci sia una porta da aprire qua. Vai. Zitti. Carico questa, vediamo un po' come si comportano. No. Vediamo un po' se ce la facciamo. Forse abbiamo capito. Abbiamo piena, andiamo indietro. Ok. Aspetta, giù di qua. Ah, scusate. Così. Ok. Fa così adesso. Aspetta. Olle, passato. Ancora stronfico. Perché continua ad andare giù? Guarda! Non ci arrivo. Andare giù. Lasciatemi in pace. Guarda che continua a tornare giù, porca miseria. No, no. Perché si faceva correre che non mi ricordo. Guarda che continua ad andare giù con sti comandi qua. Ok. No. Questa roba.
Begone, you pests! Get off her, I said!
Thank you. I thought they were gonna...
Follow me. Stay in my light. Turn on the dispenser. Quick! Power it now! In here.
Entra.
Down here.
Chi è costui? Che cazzo siamo?
My fellow Forgotlings, we've finally caught her. The one who steals away our friends,
no.
abducts our families, and suppresses innocent Forgotlings. I give you the Enforcer.
What in the realm are you doing, Bob? What do you think this is? A witch hunt?
The Enforcer is on trial for her multitude of crimes against Forgotlings.
Does the Enforcer have counsel? If not, I'll speak on her behalf.
Che stai facendo?
Whatever you're trying to do, stop it and get me out of here!
I want to hear what she has to say.
Fine, you speak for the girl. I assume we can agree that we need to remove the Arca from her hand. Then we need to...
No,
Are you suggesting we let her keep the Arca?
I am.
You'd let her walk around with a weapon capable of distilling us all. Think of everything she's done to us.
What has she done exactly?
Where should I start? She aids Bonku in his assault on the realm. She distills Forgotlings at her pleasure. She treats us like things, and she assumes everyone wants to return to the ether.
Who doesn't want to go back home to the ether? That's where we belong, and Master Bunker's ether bridge will get us there.
Tell me, Anne, do you understand what the ether is? What is this home you talk about?
We all came from the ether, and that's where we should return.
Why?
What? We belong in the real world, with the humans. We were taken from our home and forgotten.
Do you have memories of your home?
I remember...
Or perhaps you remember the stories Bonku told you. What does home look like? What are humans like? Have you ever seen a sunset? What does an ice cream feel like on your tongue?
I thought you wanted to speak on my behalf.
You're evading the subject, Fig. The Enforcer is a threat. Her actions speak for themselves. Let me refresh your memory. You all remember Dilly. Brave, loyal Dilly. The Enforcer distilled him. She didn't have to. She enjoyed it. Make no mistake about that.
That Forgotling broke into my home.
And now, you are in our home. Remember Secti, the Forgotling responsible for security at the Tower Ground Station? You know where he is now. Distilled. Even those loyal to the Enforcer aren't safe.
Secti was a traitor. I couldn't leave a rebel at the tower grounds.
Indeed. One of our comrades was at the station, but it wasn't Secti. He had been thwarting our attempts to infiltrate the Tower Ground for a long time. You did us a favor by distilling him. He'd caused us trouble for a long time. Now PIACE is running the Tower Ground Station for us with no one to interfere. And what about Heelto? He was the most skilled mission planner we've ever had, and she tortured him.
But did she distill him?
Have you spoken to him after he got back? He'll never be the same again. Remember how she manipulated that neighborhood into setting up a mirror in the streets? She actually made them believe it was for their own good. Well played, Enforcer. Fear, isn't that your strongest weapon?
It's no stranger to you either, I see.
How dare you talk to me like that?
That's right, keep pushing your lies.
I'm not dignifying that with the response.
But of course you're not.
I'd say she outsmarted us in scrappers, Bob. The way she snuck up on us?
Ha! Regardless, it's clear that the Enforcer is a threat. We need to disarm her and use the Arca against Bonku.
Quattro gatti
Calm
dicono.
down! Stop it! I can't defend all of her actions, but you heard how she reacted when I asked her about the ether. She has lived here her whole life. Remember who taught her everything she knows. Bonku did. She is just as much a victim as we are.
Stop it! Master Bonku is working hard for all of us. He's so dedicated to bringing us back to the ether that I hardly see him anymore.
We can't hold Anne responsible for what she's done while wearing the blindfold of Bonku. The Enforcer is not as strong as you think.
She's a threat, and we need to deal with her now.
Calm down! Quiet down, please! There's something you don't know about Anne. Something none of you know. Anne is not a human being. She's a Forgottling.
Then why hasn't she crystallized yet?
Anne and Bonku each have an Arca. The Arcas keep crystallization at bay. If we take the Arca from Anne, she'll crystallize.
What?
What?
I'd like to call in a witness. Blanket, if you please.
Hello, Anne.
We met on the train. So you were a rebel after all!
Fig is right. You're forgotten just like us.
Hai capito?
You're a Forgottling.
What?
I've known you my whole life, Anne. We arrived in the realm together when you were a baby. I was the blanket you were wrapped in.
Do you know where I'm from? Do you know who my mother is?
Nonsense! Think about what the Arca can do for us. So what if the Enforcer crystallizes? It's about time she gets a dose of her own medicine. We need to distill the Enforcer, and we need to do it now. Justice!
If you all feel that removing her Arca will make you feel safe, then we remove her Arca. However, no one is getting distilled under my leadership. I want her to at least crystallize peacefully.
Perfect! If anyone wishes to shelter this freak while she's crystallizing, speak up. That's what I thought. Now, go get that Arca!
Leave me alone! Stop it! Get away! I'll distill you! Keep up! No!
Cosa è successo?
Did you sleep well?
It hurts.
I know, dear.
And do you know what happened to me? Why am I here?
Shh, we'll have time to talk about that later.
Without the Arca, I'll...
Well, not instantly, dear. Crystallization comes to all of us. For now, you should try to relax.
C'è veramente male sto giro. Fa fare le scale, sì. Chi è questo signore?
Who goes there?
Never mind.
It is my job to mind, and to deny your passage to the pathway.
It doesn't matter. I'll be a crystal soon.
A crystal? You do not seem that aged. Regardless, I unfortunately cannot let you pass.
Questi?
Fig is waiting for you in the memorial when you're ready. It was intense. So we placed the package right and run.
But the transfer box?
Yeah, and with that loose cannon out there somewhere.
How did you escape?
Well, we didn't. We went to hit the watchtower as well.
Oh yeah,
There
right.
she is.
Questo figuro chi è? Non fa più.
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
You're right. They trapped me. They took the Arca. I'll crystallize. And it's all because of...
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't have to pretend to like me. I'm the enforcer.
I'm Jinx. You'll probably call me a rebel, but what are labels good for, right?
They bring order.
I enjoy the mess.
I'm sure you do. You're a rebel. We need order. We need control. We need to be civil.
Why?
You wouldn't understand.
I'm a rebel and you're the enforcer, is that it?
Yes. No. You make it sound so... It's not that simple.
It's very simple. You fell, I helped you out.
Who cares anyway? We're all gonna crystallize eventually.
We change when we're faced with our limitations. We only have our actions.
Thanks for helping me up.
Un altro figuro. Si può parlare? Ma quanti cristalli qua? La gente sta qua.
These Forgottonlings died a natural death.
Che scarso.
As they reached a certain age, they just quietly crystallized. It's actually quite beautiful.
How long before that happens to me?
About a day, I'd say.
Will it hurt?
Not at all.
I'm not ready for this.
Then why don't we go get the Arca back?
What? But I thought...
I never wanted you distilled. I don't want to see you crystallized either.
Then what do we do?
I want to give you the Arca and get you out of here.
How?
Bulb keeps the Arca safe at his house.
I don't understand.
I need you to distract him long enough for me to steal it.
What?
Afterwards, you escape and meet me on the surface. Take this map. Your escape route is marked on it.
And you'll just give the Arca back after all that, of course.
You are really looking forward to life as a crystal, aren't you?
Why are you helping me?
I believe in you. Here's the plan. Bulb wants to use the Arca to attack Banku. That's why he has sent for a specialist, a Forgottonling who knows the layout of the tower grounds. You will pose as that specialist.
How am I supposed to do that?
I have a friend waiting for you in the storage room. He'll fill you in.
Wait, are we doing it right now?
We have no time to lose. I'll create a diversion so you can get out of here unseen.
Cacchio, bisogna andare qua. No, laggiù. Allora.
It's time for me to speak up. Fellow Forgottlings, I see before me a group with the potential to do anything. Difficult times are ahead, sure, but we have overcome difficult times in the past. We will not let Banku manipulate us into seeing the world through his eyes. We are not objects. We are not inferior. I'm asking you to trust me, and that's not a small thing to ask. But I assure you, I have a plan. I will leave you for a short while very soon, but I will be back. And if everything goes as planned, the tables will have turned. I'd like you to remember that we have a guest. Treat her with respect, just as you would any Forgottlings. Her past actions may cast a long shadow, but I stand by my words when I say that she too is a victim of Banku.
Questo è il tizio.
Hello, I'm Quill. I'll be your master of disguise for the day.
What?
Let's get it on you.
Get what on me?
The disguise I made for you. You can change behind that screen. Amazing.
Don't make fun.
No, it's even better than I imagined. Bulb won't suspect a thing.
Really?
Here's the plan. Bulb has the Arca in his house. We're gonna get it back.
How will you do that?
I will present you to Bulb as the specialist, and when we're in his house, you make sure to keep him busy. Meanwhile, I open a window so Fig can steal the Arca. Simple.
Pope won't recognize me at first glance.
No, he won't. Trust me. You look just like a moving box who got lost in the warehouse. In fact, you look a lot like my third cousin. But he might recognize your voice, so you'd better not speak.
How can I keep Bulb busy without speaking?
Trust me, Bulb will do the talking. You just nod and shake your head. Literally.
What if I need to get your attention?
Then wave and make some kind of sound. Let's try. Can you nod? Like you're confirming what I say.
Annuisci con la A, scuoti a testa con la X, agita le braccia con la B.
Ha! Yes! Perfect! Very convincing. Now, let's have you shake your head like you're disagreeing. Yes, it works! Bulb won't suspect a thing. Now, let's try the wave. That's fantastic! There's an actor hidden in you, Anne. You're ready. Let's go get your Arca back. But if you don't want to get your Arca back... You're pulling my calamus, Anne. You got me. Well, we better get going. I'll meet you at Bulb's house. I was rather pleased with Bulb's leadership.
He did get results, but I'm talking about a long-term resolution to the conflict.
Affirmative. That would be acceptable. But Fig is too liberal.
Limits equality in themselves?
I say we need discipline. Order. Bulb is the right Forgottling to provide that.
If that's what you want, only time will tell if you get it.
The leaders should work together. We could have the best of both.
I think that's what they're trying to do. Most of the time.
Affirmative. I hope so.
Did you see her? The girl?
Briefly.
I saw her too. She's interesting.
How so?
She might be a Forgotling like us, but she's nothing like us. If you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Ah, well. I like her. That's what I meant.
Now I understand what you mean.
Great.
Non posso andare su qua. No. Che cavolo bisogna andare qua? Ah, su di qua.
There you are. Ready? I'm counting on you. Keep him busy. Let's go.
Yes? Oh, Quill, you're here with the specialist. Perfect. Come in. I don't remember seeing your friend before.
Ah, Bulb. A joker as always. Of course you recognize the great Crate Boxton. He's had key roles on several missions to the Tower Grounds. And I don't have to mention the incident in this morning's operation, I take it.
Oh, Crate Boxton. Certainly, of course. I'm honored. That was quite a thing you did.
He doesn't talk much after the incident. I'm sure you understand.
Of course. Well, come with me. I've got the plans for our next mission upstairs.
Keep him busy.
This, Mr. Boxton, is the plan of our next attack on the Tower Grounds. With your expertise, I'm sure we can improve it. The Watchtower has always been a problem for us, but during the last mission we sabotaged the gates. My hope is that you have information about exactly how much damage we inflicted. Can we walk straight through the Watchtower now? I see. That's news to me. I'll plot that in on the plan. What about the workshop? This morning's attack revealed that the last segment of the ether bridge is kept there. Did you see anyone guarding it? Why are you waving like that? Look up. Flying. Are you trying to tell me that Bonku has some sort of Forgotling balloon guards protecting it? No, of course not. That was silly of me. But Bonku does have guards protecting the workshop. Do they patrol constantly? I see. Constant patrolling. I have to note that. Well, this changes everything. I'm not sure I need your assistance more for now, so why don't you...
Say, Bulb, did you know that Mr. Boxton is also very well informed about anima systems and Arca theory?
Really? That's wonderful timing. I have so many questions. Let's go downstairs. Between you and me, I'm experimenting with the Arca. I'm close to figuring out how to wield it. See the schematics, Mr. Boxton. I've tried to map out how the Arca works. If my theory is correct, we're just scratching the surface of what this thing can do, and so is the Enforcer. Look, doesn't it seem like the Arca can actually store anima? Really? I got it right. I bet you had a similar theory, didn't you? I knew it! The Arca can store anima! Remarkable! Fig, that wooden wimp is too scared to use it. I think we can do great things with the Arca. Are we on the same page, Mr. Boxton? Really? You disappoint me, Mr. Boxton. Perhaps I misjudged you. Unless you mean we should use the Arca, but keep Fig out of it. Ha ha! Ha ha! I like the way you... Hey, you! Plumage! No snooping around. Stay down here. No one goes upstairs without my permission. Did you hear me? I don't want you upstairs.
Oh, of course not. I understand. Say, why don't you ask the Enforcer? What I meant was, why don't you inform Mr. Boxton about your Arca theory?
Oh, yes, I think you'll like this. My other theory is that the Arca could be among the very first crystals in existence. Perhaps even the one with which our whole world originated. What do you think about that, Mr. Boxton? Yes, I see.
Capisce solo lui.
I'm not quite sure how to interpret your answer, Mr. Boxton. However, my theory has... Hey, what's going on? I thought I told you no snooping around. You sneaky feather duster. What do you think you're doing? There! That sly little forger. Sorry about this, Mr. Boxton. I have to see if everything is all right with the Arca. I can't stop staring at it. To think it's finally mine. Yes, yes, I'm on my way. I don't understand. Yes, yes, I'm on my way. What do you mean?
Andiamo giù.
Imagine, I could be the Forgotling who discovers how to reverse the crystallization process.
Non andare giù, stronzo.
Yes, yes, I'm on my way. What?
Sbagliato, però devo portarlo giù ancora di
If
più.
I learn how to wield this, I'll be a hero. Yes, yes, I'm on my way.
Andare giù adesso.
What do you want? Yes, yes, I'm on my way. I don't understand. Yes, yes, I'm on my way. We're here, now what is it? Why did you? You lured me down here, didn't you? You want the Arca for yourself. No, no, that's absurd. I'm sorry, Mr. Boxton, but I am surrounded by Forgotlings who lust for power and can't be trusted. What? No! No, no, no! It's gone! No, no, no! That was my last chance! I'm finished! This is it! I'm done for! I'll find that thief and make him pay! Has anyone seen the Enforcer? Or that sly little Quill?
Non ha funzionato, questa è la storia di figa e fuggito. Fa passare sto stronzo.
Who goes there? Oh, good day to you, sire. May I inquire about your errand? Thank you. Then what is your errand? Oh, it must be important then. Perhaps even top secret. What have I missed? There must be an order that did not reach me. Oh, I missed an order. Am I right? Say no more, I understand. How bad is the situation? It is even worse than I thought. I must spring into action. Fear not, help is on the way.
Yes. Un attimo, un messaggio. Via. Sarà questa la strada, boh. Sì. Proprio che comincia i labirinti adesso. Allora, qua c'è il muro. No, sarà attraverso. Adesso qua ci perdiamo sicuramente adesso qua. Cominceranno i bestemmioni di terzo livello. Nuovo ricordo. Vado a studiare il foglio. I progetti del sistema operaio sono stati popolati a re. Ho dovuto riportare una questione urgente alla sua attenzione. Non devono essere fatti scavi sul lato ovest dell'affondamento della fabbrica. Sto conducendo uno scavo geologico lì e mi aspetto di fare delle scoperte interessanti che possono insegnarmi di più sul passato di questa terra. La prego di confermare la ricezione di questa lettera. Con saluti, maestro Bonku. Che trama ci sta facendo poi? Altro che... Ok, siamo fuori.
Where is he? He promised he'd be here.
Comincia a cristallizzare.
Anne, can you hear me? Oh, don't let it be too late. Anne, please give me a sign. Anne, wake up. Anne, oh, thank goodness.
I waited and waited. Where were you?
I'm sorry, Anne. Getting out proved harder than I thought. The whole place is in an uproar after your escape and the disappearance of the Arca.
Why are you helping me?
I told you. I believe in you. And you're essential to bringing peace between the Forgottlings and Banku.
That's what Master Banku is trying to do.
I know, but I'm confident you will succeed where he has failed. Before we do anything else, I have to show you the plant.
The plant? Why?
Let's call it the price of my help.
I don't see what good it'll do.
It's important, and you owe me a favor.
I'm not sure what you're up to, but you did save my life. Don't go thinking I'm suddenly on your side, though.
Are you on Blanket's side, then?
Blanket is... I don't know. A lot has happened, and I don't understand most of it. Just show me what you want me to see.
Come with me. The answers will follow. Follow me, Anne. This way, follow me. Take my hand. Come this way, Anne.
No, perché va indietro?
This place?
Have you been here before?
No, I've never been all the way out here. I should call Master Banku, just to let him know I'm all right.
That's not a good idea, Anne.
I usually report back several times a day. He must be worried.
Why don't you call him after I've shown you the plant? Come on, there's an old service track outside we can use.
Master.
Anne, are you all right?
I'm sorry I didn't...
What mirror are you calling from? The old checkpoint 7. What are you doing out there?
I know, Master. I'm sorry. You wouldn't believe what happened to me.
Chief Inspector Magnum told me you are hunting this Fig character.
I followed him into the sewers.
The sewers? I want you home immediately, Anne. Struck just delivered the last segment of the ether bridge. I need only to install it. The rebels cannot interfere anymore. Forget Fig.
I'm so close to Fig now. I've almost caught him. I just need a little more time. He's the leader of the rebels, Master.
What are you hiding, Anne?
I'm not hiding anything, Master. I know Fig is nearby.
I want you home right now, young lady.
What's at the plant?
What?
What's at the plant?
You know about the plant. It's our main generator, and a facility housing criminal Forgottlings.
I need to see it.
Come home, Anne. Let's talk about it.
Tell me what's at the plant. Please.
I will not tolerate insubordination. Do as I say.
Goodbye, Master Banku.
Wait. Be careful if you meet Fig. You cannot trust him. Oh, and Anne.
Yes, Master?
Remember,
Master Banku? Hello?
Non volevo fare il rapporto io, sinceramente.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get this service car running.
I called Master Banku, but a sudden anima outage cut the transmission. Do you know anything about that?
What's that supposed to mean?
All I wanted was to make sure he didn't worry.
I was just making sure we could use the service car.
You're right. I'm sorry. I don't want to argue. A lot has happened today.
I know. I'm sorry to drag you through all of this.
Let's just get going and talk about something else.
Of course. So, what do you do for fun?
What?
You know, when you're not out enforcing?
Why are you asking me that?
I just want to get to know you better.
I train at the watchtower. You know, jumping, climbing, using the arca.
Staying in shape is good. I'm partial to fencing myself. I'm not very good at it. I once accidentally stabbed my teacher. To be fair, she was a dummy.
So are you.
Touché. So what else do you do?
I collect things.
What kind of things?
Things that catch my eye. Things that feel nice when I hold them.
See? We already know each other a little better.
I have to admit, you're not all bad.
Why, thank you. Great Madame Enforcer.
So, Fig, what's with the wig?
The what? It's not a...
It's a wig. I know you lost one at Central Station, and you replaced that.
So, you found one of my many dark secrets. Yes, I wear a wig. That doesn't make me a bad Forgottling.
Not at all.
In fact, it provides me with a certain charisma.
Oh, I agree.
About the interruption of your call to Banku.
Let's not talk about that. Actually, I'm sort of looking forward to seeing the plant. I've never had a chance before. Something important always came up. We're almost at the plant. Fig?
Yeah?
You remember the ether, don't you?
Well, the whole ether business is a little different when you're a Forgottoning.
You mean it's different for me because was human?
In the ether, Forgottling has a single purpose. The form we're given. I was a posing doll. A simple job. In the ether, that's all I could be. Down here, I can be who I want to be.
But all Forgottlings here long to return to the ether.
If you don't realize you can be anything but a teapot, you'll never try to be anything but a teapot.
Once I reach the ether, I'll know who I want to be.
When I first arrived here, I had no clue who I was or my purpose. Actually, for a long time I was on Banku's side.
You're serious?
Returning to the ether may not magically make you realize who you can be. We'll use this entrance, Anne.
We don't have to sneak in. I'm the enforcer.
And to them, I'm the rebel leader.
Good point. We'll take your way.
Trama si fa interessante.
This way, Anne.
ho dimenticato dell'abilità.
Ah, this door is locked.
Mica è già andato su.
This must be where the prisoners sleep.
The workers sleep here. Well, those who get to sleep.
Welcome to the realm. It's all very confusing, but it's only temporary. Master Bonku will have you ready and settled with a purpose soon enough. You work hard and earn that ether ticket back home.
Is that what I think it is?
This is where Forgottonlings arrive from the ether.
So many forgotten things. What are they doing with them?
They're deciding their future.
It's an employment center.
I suppose you could call it that?
All'inizio lì, tra l'altro.
We need to catch a ride on that transport system. Let's go. We'll just hitch a ride from the transport system again. Quick, grab my hand. Let's go. Try the lever. I'll open it up for you from here. Nicely done, Anne. Over here.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
Between you and me, do you think we'll get our tickets to the Ether Bridge?
What do you mean?
Think about it. What's our guarantee that Master Bunku will keep his promise?
You don't like working here?
Jill has worked here longer than both of us. She hasn't seen any sign of a ticket yet.
Well, you won't get a ticket talking like that. Come on, let's get back to work.
Tazze si fanno i cavoli loro.
can't believe how that validated Forgotton talked about Master Bonku.
Let's go. Over here! We need to keep heading up.
Fai facile lui. Vaffanculo. Devo aspettare che passasse l'altro coso. No. Andiamo. Su.
Jump! Nice jumping that.
Sono ingommati come poco questi comandi qua. Guarda, guarda che torno giù da solo. Che cazzo. Su. Ah, sono le scale qua, non ho neanche visto. Guarda che va giù.
Jump up here, Anne. We'll meet up ahead.
Che controlli di merda. Guarda che non va. Sì, vabbè, dai. faccio andare là, cazzo? Aspetta. Va a fa un bagno, aspetta, va là. Andiamo giù.
This way, Ad.
Arriviamo più qua.
Do you ever think about our job?
Don't start that again.
I'm not. I'm just wondering if you ever feel bad.
Yes, I feel bad all the time. I feel bad that no one seems to appreciate that we're slaving to provide the city with anima. And I feel bad that even a validated Forgottling like you questions the purpose that Master Bonku gave you.
There are so many other places we could work.
Yes, I'm sure you want to clean streets, demolish buildings, or set up security mirrors.
You know what I mean.
I don't have a clue, and if I were you, I'd be careful with spreading that rebel talk around.
I'm not rebel talking, I'm just thinking.
Don't. It's better that way.
No. Okay.
We need to find another way.
Now what?
We have to find a way to get this door open. That did it!
Fig, could you help me here?
Oh, you're right. We need to flip them at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! I can't open it. It's broken.
Typical Forgotling. Design.
Can you find another way in? Pull the switch, Anne.
Aspetta. Perché va quello lì?
Let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Maybe there's a switch somewhere. Nicely done, Anne. This way, Anne.
Come on! It's a misunderstanding. We can work it out.
You were caught red-handed faking ether bridge tickets. There's only one place for you.
I can make it worth your while. I'm sure there's something.
Be quiet.
Do you realize what a Forgotling like me can do for you?
Not interested. Stop talking.
You don't understand. I'm not cut out for hard labor, but I'm a wizard with numbers.
For crying out loud, would you shut up?
Come on, I'll do anything.
Ah, I got something you could do, actually.
Yes, finally. What do you need?
Could you take a few steps back, please?
You got it.
Yeah.
Now that's useful.
Wait, stop!
Quill!
Why did he do that?
Quill was a rebel.
I guess he did some bad things, but still, that is not protocol. We do not treat Forgotlings like this at the plant. They come here to work. I think I understand what you wanted to show me. This is an unfair treatment of Forgotlings. I'll report this to Master Bonku.
We haven't even scratched the surface. Come on.
I'm sorry. Quill didn't deserve this.
No, he didn't.
Can
Open this. Come on, open! Doesn't anything work in this place?
Let's take the stairs anyway.
I'll follow your lead.
Fig!
Rennie, hi. I was, hoping you were doing your rounds.
I knew you'd come back.
Then you also know what I'm here to do, and why the Enforcer's with me.
I can't allow that, Fig.
Fig? What's going on?
Oh, Fig used to work here.
Is that true, Fig? Did you work here?
I was afraid you'd refuse to go if you knew. It'll all make sense very soon, Anne. Your answer is right behind that door.
Everything will change if you show her this.
I'm counting on it. We're going through that door.
I'm reporting you to Master Bonku as soon as you do.
Sorry, but you're not. Anne, look,
I don't want to hear it, Fig. Just show me whatever it is you want me to see.
This way.
You could have told me you used to work here. It wouldn't have mattered.
What do you mean?
I chose to follow you here, and I chose to trust you.
You're right. I should have been more honest with you. I'm sorry. Whatever happens, I want to be your friend. I am your friend. You understand?
Fig, what are you going to show me?
Cosa ci aspetta adesso?
Attention, plant workers. This is an announcement from the tower. The final segment of the ether bridge is now attached, and the tower's anima reserve is recharged. For testing purposes, I will require a steady supply at 85% above the baseline, so keep the kettles hissing. And I told you not to come here. I knew you would probably find your way in here someday. Especially after our last talk. I hoped I could speak with you before you did.
How could you do something like this? All these Forgottlings.
And they are just things. Objects. What use is a single sock? They have no purpose.
They deserve a chance!
My sweet hand. What about the Forgottlings you distilled?
That's different!
It's not different. And you know it. Distilling is not a bad thing, Anne. It's over in an instant, and they will crystallize anyway. They gave their lives, so we can go home.
Why didn't you tell me I'm a Forgottling?
You are a human being like me. And I have located the sewer rats who told you otherwise. I am taking care of them as we speak.
No!
Oh, and what do we have here? The thing that calls itself Mr. Fig. Do you think you can trust that Forgottling, Anne? Did it ever hide anything from you? Did it always tell you the truth? Anne, I miss you. I miss us spending time together. I've been so busy lately. If you come home, we can leave all this behind and just be us.
It's too late, Master.
And?
My whole life, you've used me and lied to me. I don't know you.
Do not say something you will regret, Anne.
Stop the furnace, Master.
You have to understand that I cannot do that.
I understand. Master, you keep telling me that improvisation is a praiseworthy quality. Fig,
Yes?
let's tear this place down.
That lever controls the speed of the rails.
I'll turn off the depleter and the furnace!
Carefully. That button fires the depleter. I'll slow things down while you turn off the depleter and furnace.
Anne, listen. If you stop the furnace, no one except the tower will have any animal. Anne, please. Think about all the work I put into this. Even Forgottlings found meaning in building this planet. You are destroying their work. Think of all the Forgottlings we have provided homes and jobs to.
Ok. Ci arrivo. Ok. No, no, andare giù.
I did it!
I understand. You have made your point. Stop this, Anne. Do not turn your back on me, Anne.
Si va anche giù.
lever for me, Anne.
E c'è glitchato?
Big! I have an idea. If you turn on the depleter, we'll turn this thing on itself.
The depleter? All right. I hope you know what you're doing.
Take this! If you do this, you are just a thing like them.
I'm only improvising, Master.
Stop it, this instant. I took you in when no one else would. You made a world for us. What did you do? You took a goblin without letting it manipulate you.
Via.
There used to be a ladder down.
I don't see it, Big. We can go back in it.
They'll never make it out in time. Your wings
won't carry us both.
Go on, jump. I can find another way.
I'm done making bad choices.
This is a bad choice, Anne. This is a very, very bad choice.
Là.
Are you hurt?
I don't think so.
Your wings.
I don't care about my wings.
Come on, Anne. You heard Banku. He found the sewers. We have to go.
Ok. Va bene, dai. Poi questa sera abbiamo dato. Bene, dai, si è ripreso un po'. Si è ripreso un po' tutto quanto, dai. Bene, dai. È stata andate avanti tranquillamente, dai. Pensavo di metterci di più a risolvere quei problemi, quegli enigmi lì, però dai, bene o male, così. Sì, lo so che questo qua purtroppo non è un gioco molto seguito, infatti non ho avuto tanti spettatori, ma ci tenevo a finirlo perché ormai l'ho cominciato, poi comunque il gioco mi interessa, tutto quanto la storia è carina, quindi no, piano piano porterò avanti. Niente, detto questo io vi saluto, vi ringrazio con le poche persone che hanno seguito la live di essere stati qui con me, e giovedì probabilmente ritorneremo ad andare avanti con Remnant from the Ashes, e poi venerdì magari Breakfast o Call of Duty, visto che è un po' che non gioco a Call of Duty. Detto questo, grazie a tutti, buonanotte e a giovedì.
You never started. You once destroyed a broken heart that was already shattered. Hold holding on to what we have. You take us to the edge and back, holding on to what we have. You take us to the edge and back. This love that you never started, you once destroyed a broken heart that was already shattered. Holding on to what we have, you take us to the edge and back. Holding on to what